What up? Welcome back to another video. So this has been one of my most requested videos. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. I just wanted to do it the right way. And it's, where do I get my parts? As you guys know, I'm a K-car fanatic. I've had 2 K trucks, K vans, Jimneys, K cars, everything. Just a JDM fanatic in general. And I love buying parts that are just unique. I love to buy little like weird things to just make my car stand out from others. So one of the most popular questions I get is, where do I get my parts from? And that isn't only for like oil filters and like air filters and stuff like that. People want to know where I got this carbon fiber door handle. You know what I mean? This carbon fiber hood scoop. This rear speaker, even the taillights, the video I just posted right now, those LED taillights look so good. And I've been getting DMs nonstop like, yo, where you get these lights from? Link. And I could send you the link, but then it's kind of hard to explain the whole like buying process the best way at that, because you can obviously just buy from Japan and pay like $100 to get it shipped, but there's people in Japan and there's services in Japan that just make life a lot easier. So that's what we're gonna get in today's video. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that good stuff. So first thing we're gonna do is I wanna hop into my laptop. So let's get into right here, and I'm gonna tell you step 1 is what I would do if I wanted to order some parts from Japan. And this isn't even a shameless plug, but I would join the Exporting All Things JDM group. Joining the group just makes your buying process like maximize, because you could just message Minnie and he could just be like, hey, I want to order the steering wheel, blah, blah, blah. And you could do that. But when you're in a group like this, he'll post like this right here, UpGarage, post parts. Basically, he's telling everybody, hey, I'm going to UpGarage on Friday, September 2nd. If you need something, send me the links. And you can see right here, before I even thought about making this video, 4 days ago, I sent him that I wanted this mirror. This is a fender mirror for the Jimny. And I'm gonna try it out on my Jimny. And that's like I mentioned, perfect example. When I install this fender mirror, people are gonna ask me, where'd you get this mirror from? And you can see right now on the screen, it's gone because he already bought it for me. But it's like those type of parts. Like if you're looking for like where to get oil filters and stuff, this video is gonna be helpful, but it's really for like the cool, unique, like a spoiler, body kit, fender mirror, things that are like cool. Best way to put it, honestly. And so I think the best way to describe this group is that it's basically a bunch of little ninjas that live in Japan, and they're able to just buy the parts for you. They're kind of the middleman service. If you ever use a website like StockX or like Goat, where so you would buy something from store A, it would go to John. John would verify it, bubble wrap it, make sure everything is perfect, and you get to just talk to John. When you're buying something from Japan, it's kind of hard to communicate with the person that is in a whole different time zone, probably doesn't speak English. So it's hard to get from this store to Nicholas. So I need John, because John speaks perfect English, and he could just, hey, I can't do this, I can't do that. You don't have to worry about time zone. We kind of still have to worry about time zone, but he can message you at 2 a.m. if you're awake and you just see it the next morning. It's all in English. It just makes life a lot easier. So that's basically what Exporting All Things JDM. They're the person in the middle who speaks English, who can take a video. If you want to buy a car, if you want to do a bunch of stuff, they're the person that can just show you things that the store isn't really going to do, because they're not going to cater to every single person. But this guy would. So that's what this group is. All right, so now you join the Facebook group and you're like, I want to order parts. I'm tired of looking at this steering wheel and timing belt kit. I want it to be my part. What do I do? So the first thing I would do is I would go to Google Chrome. I would go to UpGarage. UpGarage is basically a secondhand resale store. So if I live in Japan and I wanted to get rid of this front bumper or these wheels right here, I would just drive them to UpGarage. They would inspect them and they would just relist them. So they buy it from me for $100, they sell it for $200. It's like a resale store for secondhand goods for cars, motorcycles, bikes, stuff like that. It's a really good site because they're one of the most popular places in Japan. Like when I want to go to Japan, my first thing I want to do is go to UpGarage. Like everyone knows about UpGarage, but if you don't know about UpGarage, that's basically what it is. It's a secondhand store. Sometimes they have new stuff too, but it's a secondhand store for all your goodies. So I want to buy something for my Jimny. You go to product search and you put the word Jimny. Putting the word Jimny is going to get you parts for all Jimnys. We don't want that. We just want parts for my J11. So you can see JB64 front grille, 74 wheels. We got seat covers, a rear seat. We don't want this though. This doesn't help me at all. So what you want to do when you search like all Japanese sites is that you want to put the VIN. So my Jimny is called a JA11. And now when I put JA11, it's going to show me things for my car. So here's an exhaust manifold. Here's the lining kit for the interior. We got a steering wheel. We got another stock steering wheel. And these are the prices. So this is basically $12. And then the product rank right here, what I really like about UpGarage too is they're pretty firm on the product rank. Like something could be brand new and they would give it 4 stars. So like let's say I wanted to buy this steering wheel right here. is 12 bucks. They got 1 star. They'll take pictures of the imperfections. So this one has a little scuff right here. This is yellowing just due to age. The back looks fine. And then right here, here's where it's mostly worn. But then you'll see that here, body only, there are some scratches, stains, threads. You know, it lets you know exactly what it is. And what I love about UpGarage too is that it's all just in one place. So look, they have 10 pages. If I go to page 4, what's on page 4? We got some wheels right here, an exhaust, the front grille that always breaks, the spare tire cover, people love that, speaker covers, roof racks. I don't think that they're able to ship stuff that big, but you know, just a bunch of stuff. More exhaust kits, the ashtray thing, rear bumper, all the way to page 10. They have a bunch of stuff, and it's cool because even if I wanted something for my Miata, if I put the word Miata, look what happens. Nothing. We gotta put NA6. That's what a Miata is called, a 1.6 Miata. And when I do that, now I got roll bars, wheels, we got a hood here, you know, rear bumper, a bunch of stuff. Same thing for the WagonR. I put CT21. And then headlights for the WagonR. Look, we got rear springs. This is actually pretty fire. Rotors, just random stuff. Like even these rotors, look, they look basically brand new. They only got a 4 star. We got a turbo, just a bunch of stuff in general. So if you want to find some parts, go to UpGarage, put your VIN. For example, if I wanted to buy these headlights right here for the WagonR, what I would do is I would copy this, go back to Facebook, message Mini-Me. We're gonna hit message, and I would put, hello good sir, I would like to order this, and then I would send the link, and then he would respond to me. We'll get all that into that later, but let's actually order some things that I really want. So I don't really want anything on UpGarage. The only thing I wanted, you guys saw, he made this post a couple days ago, and I wanted this mirror. He ordered it for me. Perfect. UpGarage, I'm kind of good off them right now, but I do want some things from Buyee. So Buyee is basically the best way to describe it. It's like a Japanese Craigslist, if you ever used Craigslist before, like a OfferUp, I guess you could say. So Buyee has a lot of pros and a lot of cons. The biggest con, and what I really hate about it, but sometimes love, but what I really hate about it is that I can't search for a specific item easily. If I broke the passenger mirror on my Jimny and I wrote J11 mirror, nothing would come up. But if I search for like 10, 12 pages, I'll find 5 different links that are called like Jimny rear mirror thing. Like they just word it very weirdly where you can't find a specific item. So if you're looking for a specific item on here, it's pretty difficult. But if you're just looking for just someone like me, at least, I like to just search for days. Like the things I'm about to show you right now for my Jimny, if you have a Jimny, you're going to be like, whoa. Or if you just like cars in general, you're going to be like, whoa. But especially if you have a Jimny, because it's rare, like just like, wow, I wish I had this. And there's probably one going to be posted every year or something like that. So that's what I love about it. The fact that you can't find something so easily, you're able to just like find things that you didn't even know you wanted, which becomes very addicting, which is why I'm ordering like 7 things right now. But let's get into Buyee. Same thing we learned. If I put the word Jimny, I'm gonna get all types of Jimnys. I'm not gonna get what I want. Buyee also sells cars too, so you'll see that here. Like, look, they got a car here, another car, a bunch of cars. So we're gonna put JA11. Let's say I wanted like a hood scoop. I'm gonna put J11 hood scoop. Nothing. How do you spell bonnet? I'm gonna put bonnet scoop. Nothing. Nothing comes up. But I guarantee you when we're searching on this, we're gonna find some hood scoops. Even if I put J11 just hood, I cracked my hood. I wanna buy a new hood. Nothing. J11 trunk. Nothing. Nothing comes up. So if you didn't know any better, you would be like, damn, they don't have it. But watch. We're gonna put J11 right now. And a whole bunch of, look at this thing right here. J11 door mirror. You see that? I'm going to put J11 mirror. And I bet you that doesn't show up. Nothing. Nothing. So, do you want me to put J11 mirror? I'm not even sure if anything's going to show up right now. Nothing. Jimny J11 mirror doesn't show up. But literally when I put JA11, the first thing is a Jimny J11 door mirror. But I guess I didn't put the word door, so it doesn't show up. And it's very frustrating because when I was first learning, I was like, bro, I can't find anything. And then I learned that maybe there's a better way, but I learned that you just gotta search. You really just gotta like sit down one day for like 30 minutes, an hour, however much time you have, and you just gotta really just go through every page, like every single page, and just look for what you want. And then you find weird things like this. The turn signal, pretty cool. It's only, what, $27. And I want to factor this in too. You'll see this later, but everything that you want to buy, if it's from UpGarage, if it's from Buyee, you have to add $20 on top of it for every link. So every single link. So if I wanted to buy this, in my head, I know it's $47. That's what AllthingzJDM, their ninja charges. It's not even him. It's what the guy in Japan charges to purchase every single link. So get it to them. 20 bucks, you're good. So this is $47, which still isn't bad for some LED turn signals. Maybe I get that. But this, something right here, very popular item. You guys love these huge like rain guards. This one you also have to treat like eBay, if you ever use eBay or one of those auction type sites. So this is $21, but there's no buy it now price. So this could jump up to 100, that could jump up to 50. You never know, because there's 3 days left and there's 7 bids. So I'll click this right now just to show you guys. The closing time is September 7th, and this is the Japanese time. And then you could kind of just hit this little star when you create an account, and then it'll send you an email like, hey, it's about to post and stuff like that. But this is actually not bad. It comes with these two. That's probably going to sell for like 50 bucks. I don't think it's really going to go for a crazy amount. But you got some wheels on here. Mirrors again. Look, mirrors again. I'm over here stressed out because I can't find no mirrors. I'm on page 2 and I found 2 mirrors already. So that's one thing I really love about it. This is something I've been dying to buy. If you want to get me a Christmas gift, get me this right here. I'm dying to buy this for my chimney. So it's basically a very cool like blow up kit. I just don't have $400, $500 to spend on something that isn't gonna really gain any power. It's just gonna make a cool sound, but this thing is cool. I really like it. I want to get it. I just can't pay $400. I could pay $200. I could pay $250, but $400 is too much. But that's something that's in the works. So I'll show you guys some things that I'm actually gonna buy for my car. So I want to buy this mirror. This is off a different Jimny, but I hate the original mirrors on the Jimny, if they're even, are they still here? But I hate the way they stick out. I hate everything about them, and I don't want to spend $200 for California mirrors. So I'm going to buy just these mirrors and hope they line up. They don't look like they will, but I'm going to buy the left one and the right one. This one is 64, remember, gotta add 20, 64 and 53. So 110 bucks for 2 mirrors. That's much better than California mirrors. Like, I'm gonna continue to scroll for a little bit. California mirrors are like 300 bucks, and I don't even like the way they look that much, but they're way more expensive, and I don't really want that. I'm not even gonna attempt to search that right now. So that's one thing we're gonna order. We're also going to order, not this key, but here's a good example of something where I want this key. It's $7 here, but it's really $27 plus shipping. If you're a super OEM plus kind of guy, it's worth it. For me, it's not really that worth it. This, a great example of something. What even is this? If you have a Jimny, have you ever seen this? It's a rare J11V Jimny option, overhead speaker hanging Kenwood. I don't even know where this hangs. Like, I want to buy this. It's only 81 bucks buyout price, meaning it's $100 basically. But I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where it goes, but I want to buy this. And this is, I only found this because I was on page like 70 of J11 looking for just random parts. Another thing that's very cool, this. Tell me if you have a Jimny, you don't want this right now. So it's like a rear little storage cup for the little panel behind on the trunk. Fire. It's $72, so $92 plus shipping. All day, 100 bucks, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. If you're watching this video and you have a Jimny, tell me you would not pay $100 for this. Tell me, you're lying to me if you wouldn't pay $100 for that. And then this, my hood scoop is broken, so I'm gonna buy another one. This one is 60 bucks. And then look at this random tissue holder. Why does anybody want this for their Jimny? Why? Someone explain to me why this is $48 right now. No bids. I don't think anyone's gonna bid this. But a tissue, I mean, it makes sense if you're like doing like camper builds and stuff, but it's just like, bruh. So now let's actually really message him and let's tell him, hey, I would like to get these parts. So I'm going to put, hello, I'm interested in ordering a few items from Buyee. Wow. I don't know how to spell. And now we're gonna wait for a response. I'm gonna get my links ready. Remember, we want to order 1, 2. No. I really do want this. Like, I just don't know. I just don't know what it does. But 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna order these 4 items. Both mirrors, this, and this. So he just responded. He said, hey, what's up? Shoot me the links to the items you need and I'll get over to the Ninja. A small deposit on each item is required for me to purchase. Once I get the items, I'll send them your way. And that's another reason to join the Facebook group, because you'll see posts like this. So this is for C Mo. He lives in Washington. He'll send a picture like this. Shout out to J1A for that rug. But he'll send a picture like this with all your items. So eventually, when he gets my parts, you'll see the mirror here. You'll see the hood scoop. You'll see the fender mirror, and you'll see my weird trunk thingy, and I'll be like, lit, I'm about to get my parts. Everybody will see it. Some people will comment like, hey, I can't wait, what is that thing, blah blah blah. You'll just interact with people who like-minded cars like yourself. So now let's send him over the links. So we want this guy, this guy, the storage thingy. I cannot wait to get that in. And shipping wise, it doesn't really take too long. I sent it to him now. I should get these parts in like 2 weeks. Once it gets to him, it's like 4 days. Like it has to go from Japan, like from the seller to the Ninja to him and then to us. But once he gets it, it's pretty easy. That's 3 links, right? This is my 4th link right here. All right, boom, that's all we need. I really should add this little blow-off valve kit, but no, we can't. $400 is not worth it. And I could technically track it down and just keep my eyes open on this for 9 hours, but we're not gonna do that right now. All right, so we just responded. I'll send all the links over to him. Once they come in, I'll show you, group them all together in one box and save you on shipping. Let me calculate the deposit. It's $20 per link, like I was telling you guys. So my deposit would be like 180 bucks. Maybe I'll even send more just because I know that my items are more expensive, because my 2 mirrors are 100, that one piece is 100, and the hood scoop is 40. So it's about like $200. So let's see what he says. I'm pretty sure it's like PayPal, Cash App, Zelle. All right, so he said PayPal, Cash App, or Zelle. I told him PayPal works. He said, okay, perfect. Please send me a $200 deposit on PayPal address, and once my items come in, he'll inform me. Okay, thank you. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Those are my 2 favorite ways. And there's also one other way if you really want to be technical. It kind of depends on the item you have, and sometimes they tax. It's eBay. So with the Jimny, the good thing about it is that it's a kind of a popular car everywhere. So I can put Jimny J11, and I could find some like things like, look, we saw the steering wheel on UpGarage for $15. It's $225. Maybe it's in really good condition, but you know, they have some stuff. And in my opinion, this is always going to be more expensive than Japan by far. Like, we saw these steering wheels. Like, look, this is $170, and maybe it's in pristine condition. But if I literally just go to UpGarage, and I go to car parts, and I go to J11, there's steering wheels on here for, this steering wheel is $9. $9. Maybe not in perfect condition, but $9. This one is $12. Maybe these are flawless, but it's a pretty big price difference. So that's why I kind of stay away from eBay. Maybe I'll order something like small. I don't even know what, like maybe that key. Even the key is $63. It was $7 on Buyee plus the 20, so 27, and then what's shipping? $5. It's one key. So you gotta kind of stay away from eBay. That's why I really like talking about it. But the first 2 options, very good. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope this video helps you get cool parts. Tag me in on my Instagram. My Instagram's right here. I want to see what you guys are building, because I'm doing a pretty crazy build on the Jimny, and I'm loving it, and I love that you guys love it. But peace out.